All right, so it may be chilly this week, but grab those jackets, hats, gloves, get some goodies. That'll get you warm, especially if it's, chilly, whatever. It is Baton Rouge Restaurant Week. 3-course meals at better than 40 restaurants in the capital area. Matt Venezia is actually seeing what's going on at Mike Anderson's. This is one of the participants, of course, seeing what's on the menu. Anything warm right now, Matt? Absolutely. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Matt. Pretty cold morning here and definitely throughout the week, but that's not slowing down. Restaurant Week here in the Baton Rouge capital area in collaboration with DIG. In fact, we have the Vice President of Marketing here, Miss Alex Lee. She was with us on 9 News at 9 actually last week speaking about Restaurant Week. It is here now. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here with us. Okay, how many participants we got here? This is probably the biggest Restaurant Week, you'd say, probably of all the different kind of cities in our area here. How many different restaurants are going to be participating this year?
Okay, so we have about 48. I could be totally off on the number though, so don't quote me on that. That's a great group of restaurants. Plenty of choices.
Yeah, definitely plenty of choices. At least 40, no doubt about it. We're at Mike Anderson's here in Gonzales, which is obviously not in East Baton Rouge. We are in Ascension Parish right now. So why is that the case? Why are we talking about Restaurant Week in a parish that doesn't have one for themselves? Is this kind of like a trial run to see if they want to kind of get in on the fun too?
Yeah, we would absolutely love that. As far as why we're kind of trying to help grow, people in Ascension are going to Baton Rouge, dining, so why not offer it for them too? We also are doing a little bit of expansion in St. Francisville, so always fun to include the surrounding areas.
And of course, for folks that maybe aren't familiar with Restaurant Week, right, there's specialized menus per the different restaurants. You get an opportunity to get a ton of food for a really great price. Does this help the restaurants more? Does it help families wanting to get in, or is it a little bit of both?
I would definitely say both. So it's designed for the slower months. It's a biannual event, so we do it in the summer, which is typically slower in Baton Rouge. And then, of course, we're doing it right now, which is our Winter Restaurant Week, another slow time, especially with the cold. Supporting local matters more than ever. And then for people who, like me or like you, I know you love to eat. So if you want to try somewhere and maybe you haven't been able to afford it, this is a great opportunity.
Well, we're very excited to be here to obviously talk about such a great week that a lot of folks like to participate in. In the next couple of half hours, we're going to be trying some of the different menu items, showing you the menu they have here specifically at Mike Anderson's to see maybe where your next meal will be here at some point throughout the week. Again, January 31st, that's when this all wraps up. All right, guys, here in Gonzales from Mike Anderson's, we'll send it back to you.